If I may trust the flattering truth of sleep, my dreams presage some joyful news at hand. My bosom sits lightly in its throne, and all this day some unaccustomed spirit lifts me above the ground with cheerful thoughts. I dreamt my lady came and found me dead. Strange dreams that give a dead man leave to think, and breathed such life with kisses in my lips that I revived and was an emperor. Ah me, how sweet is love itself possessed, when but love's shadows are such filled with joy. News from Verona. How now, Balthasar? Dost thou not have letters for me from the friar? How doth my lady? Is my father well? How fares my Juliet? That I ask again, for nothing can be ill if she be well.
Then she is well, and nothing can be ill. Her body sleeps in Capel's monument, and her immortal part with angels lives. I saw her laid low in her kindred's vault, and presently took post to tell it you. Oh, pardon me for bringing these ill news, since you did leave it for my office, sir. Is it even so? Then I defy you, stars. Thou knowest my lodging. Get me ink and paper and hire post horses. I will hence tonight. I do beseech you, sir, have patience. Your looks are pale and wild, and do import some misadventure. Tush, thou art deceived. Leave me, and do the thing I bid thee do. Hast thou no letters to me from the friar? No, my good lord. No matter. Get thee gone. And hire those horses. I'll be with thee straight.
Well, Juliet, I will lie with thee tonight. Let's see for means. Oh, mischief! Thou art swift to enter the thoughts of desperate men. I do remember an apothecary, and hereabouts he dwells, which late I noted in tattered weeds, with overwhelming brows, culling of simples, meager where his looks sharp misery had worn him to the bones, and in his needy shop a tortoise hung, an alligator stuffed, and other skins of ill-shaped fishes, and about his shelves a beggarly amount of empty boxes, green earthen pots, bladders and musty seeds, remnants of pack-thread, and old cakes of roses were thinly scattered to make up a show. Noting this penury, to myself I said, and if a man did need a poison now, who sell his present death in Mantua, here lies a caitiff wretch would sell it him.
Oh, this same thought did but run my need, and this same needy man must sell it me. As I remember, this should be the house. Being holiday, the beggar's shop is shut. What? Ho, apothecary. Oh, call so loud. Come, hither, man. I see thou art poor. Hold, there is 40 ducats. Let me have a dram of poison, such soon speeding gear as will disperse itself through all the veins, that the life-weary taker may fall dead, and that the trunk may be discharged of breath as violently as hasty power fired doth hurry from the fatal cannon's womb. Such mortal drugs I have, but the mantle's law it is death to any he that utters them. Art thou so bare and so full of wretchedness, and fearst to die? Oh, famine is thy cheek, need and oppression starveth in thine eyes, contempt and beggary hang upon thy back.
The world is not thy friend, nor the world's law. The world affords no law to make thee rich. Then be not poor, but break, and take this.
My poverty, but not my will, consents.
I pay thy poverty, and not thy will.
Put this in any liquid you will, and drink it off, and if you've had the strength of 20 men, it would dispatch you straight.
Well, there is thy gold. Worse poison to men's souls, doing more murder in the loathsome world than these poor compounds thou mayest not sell. I sell thee poison. Thou hast sold me none. Farewell. Buy food, and get thyself in flesh. Come, cordial, and not poison. Go with me to Juliet's grave, for there I must use thee.